Did you know the average graduate sends out over 100 job applications before landing their first role? And here's the kicker, most of them are doing it completely wrong. I'm talking about the spray and pray method, the generic cover letters, LinkedIn profiles that looks like everyone else's. But what if I told you that there's a completely different approach that can cut the number in half, maybe even by two-thirds, and get you not just any job, but the right job? Hey everyone, if you are a recent grad or about to graduate and the job market feels like an impossible maze, you are in exactly the right place. Today I'm breaking down the first 3 game-changing strategies that will transform your job search from a soul-crushing numbers game into a strategic mission. And yes, there's a part 2 coming with 2 more crucial strategies, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. So grab a notebook because by the end of the video, you are going to have a powerful foundation for your job search. Let's dive in. Okay, before we jump into the strategies, let's get real for a second. The job search as a new graduate is brutal. You are told you need experience to get a job, but you need a job to get experience. It's a classic catch-22. Yeah, you are competing against hundreds of other candidates who have the same degrees, similar GPAs, and probably even took the same classes you did. But here's what most people don't realize. The graduates who land amazing jobs quickly aren't necessarily smarter or more qualified than you. They just have better strategies. Yeah, they understand how the game actually works and they play it differently. Today's strategies are based on what actually works in the current job market, and I have synthesized insights from career coaches, hiring managers, graduates who have successfully navigated this journey. Whether you're looking for your first marketing role, trying to break into tech, or aiming for consulting, or figuring out your next steps entirely, these principles apply across industries. All right, let's get into strategy number 1. Stop applying to job posting and start working backward from your dream role. Here's what most graduates do wrong. They browse job boards like Seek, LinkedIn, see something that looks interesting, maybe matches their degree, and hit apply, right? Rinse and repeat 100 times. But here's the problem. What approach you are being reactive, not strategic. You are letting job posting dictate your path instead of designing your current career intentionally. The reverse engineer approach flips completely. Here's how it works. Step 1, define your target role with precision. Don't just say, I want to work in marketing. Get specific. What type of marketing? Content marketing, maybe growth marketing. For what kind of company? Tech startups, consumer brands, B2B companies. At what stage? Is it a startup? Is it scale-up company, right? So spend a week researching roles generally that excites you. Look at the description, but more importantly, look at what people in those roles actually do day to day. Check their LinkedIn post, maybe watch YouTube videos, read their posts. Step number 2, identify 20 to 30 specific companies, right, throughout. Now that you know your target role, make a list of companies where you would love to do that work. Don't just think of the Googles and Apples of the world. Think smaller, growing companies where you can make an impact. Use resources like LinkedIn's company page, search filtered by industry and size, maybe. Built-in tech companies in specific cities, industry-specific lists, rankings. Be specific, right? Step number 3, deep dive into requirements. Look at 15 to 20 job postings for your target role at your target companies, not to apply yet, but to research. Create a spreadsheet and track. What skills appear in every single posting? What skills appear in 70% of posting? What tools and softwares mentioned repeatedly? What experience do they prioritize? What keywords do they use? So research. This is a gold, right? You're basically getting roadmap of exactly what you need to demonstrate. Step number 4, bridge the gap. Now comes the magic. Look at the gap between where you are and what they want. Don't panic if it seems big. Everyone starts somewhere. The question is, how can you bridge this gap quickly? Need experience with specific tool? Take a free online course and do a project. Lacking portfolio pieces? Create specific work or passion projects. Missing business experience? Analyze case studies. Solve real business problems for free, or for maybe do it for non-profit companies. So this approach transforms your job search from random to intentional. You're no longer hoping stumble into something good. You are deliberately building exactly what the market wants. And when you finally apply, your application will be laser focused and packed with exactly what they are looking for. Strategy number 2, the network multiplier. Here's a stat that will change how you job search. 70 to 80% of jobs are filled through networking, not job posting. Let that sink in. The vast majority of positions are never even posted online, or if they are, the company already has internal candidates in mind from their network, maybe. Or so if you're only applying online, you are competing with 50 to 30% of available jobs. That's insane. But here's what stops most grads from networking. They think they don't have network. They think networking is sleazy or fake, or they do not know where to start. So we'll fix that right now. So first, you have more of a network than you think. Alumni, professors, family, friends, former internships, supervisors, classmates, parents, people from students' organizations. This is your foundation. But here's the key. Networking isn't about asking for jobs. It's about building genuine relationships and gathering intelligence. The coffee. Yeah, my favorite. This is your secret weapon. Here's the framework. Identify people working in your target roles at your target companies. LinkedIn is your best friend here. Now, prepare for the conversation. Don't wing it. Have 5 to 7 thoughtful questions ready. How did you break into this field? What skills have been most valuable in your role? What do you wish you would known when you were starting out? What's the biggest challenge in your role right now? And are there any resources, courses, books? So lots of questions you can ask, but better prepare for it. Then listen more than you talk. Take notes, show genuine interest. These conversations are gold mines of insider information. The magic question at the end: is there anyone else you would recommend I speak with who could provide perspective on whatever you're looking for, right? One coffee chat can turn 5 through warm-up introductions. Always follow up with a thank you message within 24 hours. Reference something specific from your conversation. This is just basic, right? Many people skip it. Next strategy beyond coffee chats: activate your LinkedIn presence. This doesn't mean posting motivational quotes. It means following your target companies, engaging thoughtfully with their posts, commenting on posts from people in your industry with genuine insights, not just great posts. Sharing your learning journey, right? What you're learning, your projects you're working on, maybe insights from your studies. Publishing occasional short articles about trends or challenges in your field are really good. The goal is to become visible and memorable in your industry's community, right? When you have connected to someone on LinkedIn, you can stay top of their mind. Now, this deserves special mention. Alumni networks are incredibly powerful and underutilized. Most universities have alumni database or LinkedIn alumni tools. Networking at events. When you can attend industry events, conferences, webinars, workshops, and yes, even virtual ones count. The key is showing up consistently and having genuine conversations. Don't collect business cards like Pokemon. Have real conversations with at least 2 to 3 people per event. The network multiplier works because it gets you out of anonymous application pile and into realm of, oh, I know someone who would be perfect for this role. That's where hiring happens. Strategy number 3, the application optimization system. If you're sending the same resume to every job, you're basically invisible to the hiring system. Okay, I know I just said networking is where it is at, but you still need to apply for a job, right? The difference is how you apply. Most applications go into black hole because they are generic and don't make it past the application tracking system, ATS. So let's change that, right? First of all, let's understand the ATS reality. Here's what actually happens when you submit an application. Your resume first goes through the software that scans for keywords and qualification. If your resume doesn't hit certain thresholds, a human never sees it. It's filtered out automatically. This is why you can have great qualification and still hear nothing back. Solution: optimize every application. I know what you're thinking about, but customization takes forever. Here's the system that makes it manageable. Step number 1, create a master resume with everything, every skill, project, achievement, coursework, activity, everything in there. This is your content library. Then step 2, that is for each application, spend 50 to 20 minutes to customize it. Use job description to guide you here. Identify 8 to 10 keywords from the posting and adjust your resume to mirror this language where thoughtfully and accurately. Maybe reorder the bullet points, add or emphasize skills that match their requirements, include specific tools, methodologies that they mention, if you know. Then accomplishment formula, don't just list responsibilities, use this format for every bullet point. That is action verb, specific task, and quantifiable result, right? The cover letter strategy. Most people either skip cover letters or write terrible generic ones, or maybe ask ChatGPT to write it, right? So cover letters can be your secret weapon, especially as a graduate with limited experience. The portfolio approach. Depending on your field, a portfolio can be a game changer even if you are not in traditionally creative field. Consider creating a simple personal website with your story, experience, and work samples, maybe case studies of your projects. You have completed a blog or Medium publication where you share insights. GitHub repository if you are in techs, and include a link in your resume and applications. Also publish it on LinkedIn. It shows initiative and gives hiring manager much more context about what you can do. Now, keep a detailed spreadsheet of every application: company name, position, date applied, contact person if you have one, customization notes, follow-up dates, status updates, everything. So this keeps you organized, lets you spot patterns. If you're getting lots of interviews but no offers, your interview skills need work, right? And if you're getting no responses at all, your resume needs optimization. 1 week after applying, send a follow-up email if you have a contact. If you don't, find the hiring manager on LinkedIn and send a brief. Polite message expressing continued interest. Many candidates don't do this, so it helps to, stand out. Don't be pushy, be professional and persistent. All right. Let's recap what we have covered today. We have gone through 3 powerful strategies that form the foundation of a successful job search. The reverse engineer approach, that work backward from your dream role instead of randomly applying to anything that looks interesting. Get laser focused on what you want and build exactly what the market needs. Then the network multiplier, tap into the hidden job market through strategic networking and coffee chats. Remember, majority of jobs are filled through connection, not just job boards. The application optimization system, customize every application to beat the ATS and showcase exactly how you meet their needs. Quality over quantity always wins. Now, here's the thing. These 3 strategies will already put you ahead of others, but we are not done yet. In part 2, I'm covering 2 more essential strategies in part 2. So stay tuned. And here's what I need you to do right now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop a comment. Let me know which of these 3 strategies are you going to implement first. Are you going to reverse engineer your dream role? or start setting up coffee chats, or optimize your application. I read every comment and I want to hear from you. I'll see you in part 2. Bye.